So I'm using the keyboard and moving the mouse around. So this is pretty wild. I can do my office work at home. No, I can do my office work in my car. That's pretty good. So there you go. What else can I do here? Let's just go to my other app. So I can go to Word. Not the fastest internet connection, but anyway. Oh, so there's stuff there. Anyway, I think you get the picture. PowerPoint. Okay, so the point is that you can use a keyboard and a mouse pad, and you can get onto the internet. If you've seen my other videos, you'll see that you can get onto Chrome. You put Chrome in, so that's it. Okay. Well, the good news is I was able to connect the keyboard and mouse, and I'm able to use Microsoft Office. The not so good news is that it's not so easy. Once you've got the right equipment, it's easy, but it's so easy to have the wrong equipment. So I'll walk you through it. So this is a Bluetooth mouse. Don't know why it's got the camouflage, but it was the only one I could get from JB Hi-Fi. So this is, and this is how you connect it. Okay, so we go to Bluetooth. We turn on my mouse. Turn it on, now you hold it down to flash, there it is. So that's all you do, you just go, you just do this and then you go and you connect it. Just connect it. Sorry, I accidentally turned it off. Okay, so here we are, and there's the mouse working fine. Okie dokie. The problem I had is that some keyboards wouldn't work. The culprits were these ones here. So these two keyboards would not work. The problem was when you tried to, so the Atto 3 saw the, so the problem was that Atto 3 could see the keyboard, it could recognise that it was a keyboard, it asked for a code to be put in, but no matter how you put it in, it didn't accept it, it didn't see it. So we turn it on, you turn it on, then you push the button down to get the Bluetooth, and then it comes up as a keyboard. See there, so we press that. Now this is the problem, we type in 3130, enter, and it doesn't accept it. I'll try it again just to prove it. Now that happened on the other keyboards that were separate, so that's the issue there, unfortunately. So that was the problem. So these keyboards aren't any good. I'm not really sure why. It shouldn't happen. It's Android version 10 software. It should be fine. I tried turning the Android keyboard off, but it's still the problem. If anybody out there knows what the problem is, can you let me know and I'll update the video. The next one was, that I got sent out was this one here. So what I found, with the help of Fabian from just this discussion group in New South Wales, he was able to connect a keyboard but it had to emulate a mouse. So I went to the internet and I found this keyboard, and it's supposed to have it's supposed to be Bluetooth, but unfortunately it wasn't. It's using the Bluetooth frequency, but you've got to plug that in, and of course that's not accepted. So this one didn't work either. And it didn't work because it wasn't Bluetooth. The next one I tried, is a USB, straight USB, plugged into the USB port down the bottom. So we'll have a look and see how that worked. So I'll plug in the USB keyboard. Actually, I should use a mouse, shouldn't I? Go to Chrome and it works. So that works fine, but it's not something that I want to use. I don't really want a cable connected to it. So how do we get it sorted in the end? Well, it turns out that if you've got a Bluetooth keyboard and so this is a portable one, which I thought would be pretty good because you can just stick it in a glove box somewhere and pull it out when you need it. It's got a keyboard and it's got a mouse, but it turned out it's really flimsy to use when you've got it on your knees, and I really didn't like it, but it's probably an option for some. So this is what I got. I got it from Amazon. This is the one I ended up connecting and used, and this is now what I use. This is a great keyboard, solid as a rock. The charging cable actually came with manuals as well, which was pretty wild. So like before, we go to internet, go to Bluetooth. Now I turn this on. On this one here, I've got to hold down these two keys. So the keyboard's there. Pick it. Whoops, wrong one. Keyboard's there. Okay, so now it's connected. It's really simple. And we go back here and backspace. And actually, I'll move the mouse up and we'll go to create another one. So go to Facebook, and there you go. So the mouse is working, the keyboard's working, and by the way, both mice work. So this mouse here works as well, as you can see, and this mouse. So I hope that shows you that. One thing I forgot to do when I was making the videos, and I'll just tell you now, just so you know, when you plug the keyboard in and you use the keyboard, if you don't do what I'm about to show you, you'll have the Android keyboard popping up as well, which you don't want both keyboards. So you have to turn the Android keyboard off. So to do that, you go to the car, you go to apps. Well, I should be using the mouse, shouldn't I? Mouse keyboard. So we get apps and we go down to Android keyboard. And you see I've already disabled it. So, but there's I'll enable it. So all you do now is just disable it, and you go, yep, disable, and then that's it. So the summary is, provided your keyboard is Bluetooth, and provided your keyboard has a mouse pad, you can connect it and you can use it, and it's not a problem, it's really quite good. You can actually use a mouse with this as well if you particularly want a mouse, but I found there's really nowhere to put the mouse, and it turned out that was really quite good. It has little clicks down here. Just make sure you get a Bluetooth keyboard, and make sure you've got a mouse pad with the keyboard all in one. This is to ensure that the Atto 3 thinks it's a mouse. Okay, and this keyboard does the job, and I got it from Amazon for $60 or something.